Y'all know what's happening. Be patient with me, man, a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2, man. See what's happening. I gotta tap in and see how I sound. Somebody let me know how I sound. Who is that already in here, man? What's happening? We going straight to it, man. Let me know how I sound, man. Concrete Genius Pie, man. Tap in. It's your boy Sauce. Y'all watched the game last night. Y'all win money. Y'all lose money. Okay, yeah. We lit. We already out here. Yeah, y'all see the outside visuals, man. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all definitely see the visuals. Y'all lose money. Okay, yeah. We lit. We already out here. Oh, the visuals sound good. It sounds amazing. Concrete Genius Pie, man. Happy what today is. Wednesday ain't no game tonight because Detroit got smacked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Cleveland got smacked. Detroit got smacked too, but Concrete Genius Pie, man. We rolling. Thunder, man. Hey, Thunder was in their bag last night, man. They was hooping. They was on that bullshit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of unnecessary fly. I knew the game was gonna go the way it went. I should have leveraged some wages on it, but I didn't. Just kind of hesitant moving around. But I'm telling y'all right now, before we even get into anything crazy, game 6 is all Spurs, right? If you hear, I check into a lot of San Antonio pods, bloggers, media, basically, right? Spurs, diehard Spurs media, not them sometimes. And what people don't understand, Spurs media is some of the strong, especially on NBA Twitter and everywhere else. Spurs media is some of the strongest shit out here. It's really out of control. Can I have water, please? Spurs media is really out of control. You know what I'm saying? So they do a great job of being in depth with the team. And the one thing I give Spurs fans, Spurs media, is they've always been consistent, even when the Spurs were bad. So I, they probably have the most. They maybe the first run back in the old days they might have had some bandwagons, but they 3 4 generations in now. Thank you. They 3 4 generations in now. So Spurs locked in. Spurs media locked in. And I say all that to say, last night it was a lot of flack about the way the game was being officiated in favor of the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of flops, a lot of replays, 3 4 obvious calls. Stephen Castle got called foul. SGA. You got the one where what's his name? Jalen Williams, light skinned Jalen Williams, took his head and ran into Keldon Johnson. They called a foul on Johnson. And then you had one more. You had the one where McCain elbowed Harper in the throat and they ain't called a foul. Now, what I will say, what makes the game interesting, I don't. I crack jokes about somebody need to square with Wemby, but honestly, I like Wemby spunk. I like the fact that you that young, that tall, and you that confident to say, nah, Bismack Biyombo, get him one. Get him one, nigga. I'm the reason you on the roster. Wemby is gonna run the NBA. He already runs that franchise. Him and his team runs that franchise. So the fact that those guys, that guy is that young. I know I joke. I got a running joke online where I say somebody needs to square with Wemby, but nah, man. All jokes aside, I salute Wemby, man. Wemby let his nuts hang. Like Wemby's not scared of nothing. Wemby be balling. He tough. He 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 sends his OG teammates on a mission. You gotta respect that. And I think Game 6, if you got any history of betting, any history of thinking about putting some wagers down, maybe one of the safest bets in history is the Spurs in Game 6. I'm just being honest with you. I think that's going to be a total demolition. Especially because I think what's going to happen with the Thunder is they're going to tell A.J. Mitchell and they're going to tell J Dub, which J Dub was already shaky anyway, but they're going to tell both of those guys, hey, look, we going to not throw, but we going to take a shot to win this game, but we not going to risk having you messed up at home to win this game that we probably won't win anyway, risk winning this game. So I'm pretty sure that it's a safe assumption to say that the Spurs thought process, the Thunder's thought process is, let's take a shot at 6. Obviously, we want to win it and close it out. But realistically, we know the momentum is going to be with San Antonio. We know the energy is going to be with San Antonio. Why risk somebody who's 65, 70% healthy at best when you can have game 7 at home if you lose and that person is 90, 95% healthy? Just advantage Thunder, smart play. I would do the same thing. Like I wouldn't. If it was some, if even if it was some shit that was already gonna be bad anyway, it would take a lot for me to play you on the road. And I just think those having because I was surprised they won last night, but the role players showed me in Game 5 that they can win Game 7. Because Jared McCain can have a game like that in Game 7. He can give you a 25-point game in a Game 7. I don't care how y'all like him. I see a lot of the jokes about his polish. I don't care nothing about the young man nails. Just hit the open jumper when I got you on the over. 3.5 threes. I don't care nothing about that shit. Plus 600. Get your money, young man. But Concrete Genius Media, man, let's go right into it, man. I want to talk about some things I seen on the internet. Let me see what we got going, man. Jump right into this right here. Saw Kendrick Perkins. We going sauces 10. 10 things that kind of crossed my mind today. I'm going to share the screen with you guys. And what happened is, here's the setup, right? AU basketball game. For those that don't know, I think Kendrick Perkins' son is one of the best players in the country. Talented player. He gets into it with somebody. Nothing too major, typical AAU shit, but it's Perk. So let's take a look. Get you some volume too. I know it's a little windy, pardon me. Yeah. Y'all fucking up fucking with Big Perk, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, y'all fucking up fucking with Big Perk. Big Perk, what are we doing? Y'all fucking up fucking with Big Perk. Y'all don't know what's going on with you guys at this AAU tournament, but I want to make you guys aware of something. And I ain't sure if you aware, if you know, right? Kendrick Perkins is a big ass dude, bro. Like, he's a large man, right? He's ex-former NBA player, Texas guy, man, calm guy. You know what I mean? I know people get the jokes off on him, but he's a grinder, man. Everybody I know that knows him speaks highly of him, character, reputation. But they also say, you know, nigga ain't no chump, man. You know what I'm saying? Cats that was in that locker room speak with respect and reverence to his name, even with the jokes. When they joke about his game, you know, it's a reason you can average two, 4 points or something in the league and be respected. That's leadership and toughness. So I know you might be wondering how that applies here. What I'm saying is if whatever the situation that got him that angry, let's kind of research that before we start talking about like Kendrick Perkins and what's going on and criticizing his reaction. Because, you know, that's the first thing people want to do. They want to get visceral. They want to tear him up in the comments. Oh, man, Kendrick Perkins is so angry. You know, black man can't get angry once. Black man get angry once in his life. He angry forever. Nigga, you could throw a pencil in kindergarten, nigga. They want to put you on medication when you black. Shh. White boy dumped his wife in the ocean. They show a picture, high school graduation picture. That's just a stereotype. It's how they do us. So yeah, I don't think it's no biggie, nothing to blow up over. TMZ posted that video. It was courtesy of TMZ also. TMZ posted it, so of course it's gonna get the garner the attention. But man, look, that Kendrick Perkins shit, it ain't no biggie, man. I'm telling you, it's just a dad at an AAU game. They probably lost or won. And somebody said, especially his kid good. Somebody said something slick. He said something slick back. And then the nigga he was talking to probably said something about his wife or his kid or him, called him something out his name. You don't work at ESPN and react like that unless a man called you out your name or a man says something about your wife or a man says something about your child, right? Like, been in those situations. Like, at the end of the day, your mission is to walk out the gym with your woman, your family. You know what I mean? He's a family man, married man. So you don't. And Kendrick Perkins wasn't on nothing, bro. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't do that. Straight up. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. Follow me on all socials. I love this shit, man. Excuse me, y'all see the Bo Jackson, man. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, man. 8 Tips for Men to Find Peace. Available anywhere you are. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere near me. I keep a copy of them, too. I keep them. Everybody in the barbershop got one for me. Like, everybody know me got one. Straight up. All right, so let's go. What we got in there? We got the Kendrick joint. All right, let me show y'all this meltdown. Let's check this meltdown. Let me find it. So we're going to pass that. Let me go to another video that caught my attention. It's about a judge, this black woman. She was a judge. And she got fired because her name is Sheba Blanchard. She's been smacked with a 122-page complaint for misconduct. In one case, Ms. Blanchard canceled a hearing, forcing the patient to remain hospitalized for 2 additional weeks. This patient will now remain hospitalized for an additional 2 weeks safety, solely due to the lack of timely access to the hearing process and email from hospital and staff. So basically, she was a judge. She was calling off cases, delaying cases to get on Instagram, and I'm finna show you right now what I'm saying. This video is courtesy of Colin Rugg at Colin Rugg on X. I appreciate the use of this video. All right, so hold on. Let me blow this up again. Yeah, so this is her. This is the judge. People needed to go to court, was sick and everything, had all kind of hearings. I guess she said, fuck it. And listen, shout out to all my AKAs too. You know what I mean? But you should have been smarter than that, sister. You know what I'm saying? Real smart, man. It's hard for us to get these positions, especially with this current administration. There's no reason you can be out here with this type, exhibiting this type of behavior right now. With the amount of pressure that black women are currently under. You know what I mean? This is just pure ignorance. And listen, talk about the pot calling the kettle black. I'm telling you, I'm the last guy to talk to you about somebody being ignorant. I'm Mr. Make a bad spontaneous decision since 3, 4, 5 years old. Since I ever came out the house, it's been like that. So I'm not criticizing you for that, ma'am. What I'm saying is you are a black judge, right, in a powerful position where black faces don't see a lot of black judges, right? It's certain people in the black community that can't get in trouble. Judges, surgeons, doctors, lawyers, right? Should be athletes. These people shouldn't be getting in trouble, right? So you a judge. We don't have opportunities to see black faces when we go in front of them, courtrooms most of the time. And sometimes that black face might say, nigga, I don't like you. I hate black pepper. But you got a shot if he black. You might have a shot if they're not black, but maybe a little slimmer. So yeah, shorty, you can't be out here wilding and shit, going to motherfucking brunch and shit, man. Niggas got cases and shit, armed robbery case. I'm trying to get out. My grandma need a motherfucking kidney. And your motherfucking ass get a massage, shorty. Hey, hey, you got a lot of nerve, baby girl. What is you doing, man? You out here getting a massage. And I'm trying to go to court. This motherfucker crazy as hell, man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. Follow me on all socials. It's your boy Sauce McKenzie, man. Every time I say something, man, somebody got to get mad about something, man. Every comment, man, I really just be chilling, and people still got to get mad. It's like, brother, why are you so angry? You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, streaming, minding my business, trying to get my life together, having fun, making my family smile. Why are you so angry? Every comment is so angry. It's unnecessary, man. Oh yeah, this story right here. See if I can show this story right here. Yeah, what we got going right here, man? Yeah, man, what's going on, man? This next story right here. This lady out of Ohio. She got hit with 21 felony counts, man. In the death of her 16-month-old son, she admitted to killing him. Rest in peace, young man. Sad you don't get a fair chance. Yesterday, but it don't feel like saying she don't get a fair chance to live in this world, grow and be the young man you deserve to be in this world. That's really sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you was raised by a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you ain't even get a chance to see if you could survive life as a black man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asked you how you feel about nothing. She took that whole right from you, Shorty. I hate that. That shit pissed me off. I first read that story, I was like, damn, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a baby, man. 16 months old. Like, you could have gave that baby up for adoption, Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have easily gave that baby up for adoption, Shorty. You could have got some help. You could have went to the church. You could have dropped Shorty off at the fire department, Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You could have did anything but kill that baby. You killed a 16-month-old baby, Shorty. You wicked as shit. You know what I'm saying? You evil. You see in your face and you look in your face. And man, people say it might be mental health. Well, she was mental health. Somebody been knew she was mental health when she got pregnant. When she got that baby, I knew she was mental health, man. And like, it don't be the same rage when little black boys get killed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of sugarcoating it, man. Don't be the same rage. I'm not saying I don't want to have a sympathy race of which deaths are more tragic and which ones aren't. All I'm saying is when little black boys suffer tragedy and trauma, we need to acknowledge that sometimes it's too disrespectful sometimes. The amount of people who don't feel the trauma when young black boys are murdered, and that's sad and unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Black boys deserve a chance too. You know what I'm saying? Like, piss me off. Yeah, that's my fault, man. I thought this shit was on, man. Yeah, so yeah, black kids deserve a chance too. They it's just hard being a little black boy. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to hear. Don't nobody understand you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as hell. Hell no. It's hard as hell being a little black boy though. Don't nobody understand you, man. Like, just your pain, the way the world look at you. Only a black man can describe to a black man that look. They're like, damn, what I do look. I'm just black. And you denied that boy that chance that I hate you, shorty, you're a monster. Hope you rest in piss, man. Straight up. It's kind of heavy for me, man. I don't like them kind of stories because it's like, and I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster, bro. I block a lot of my algorithm, but I see a lot, especially on like X and Facebook, right? I see a lot of like, no, I don't want that, bro. I see a lot of people say something whenever a black man do something, and it's tragic. Don't get me wrong, bro. No black man should put his hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? At all. No, no, no man should be putting his hand on a woman, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. No man should be putting his hands on a woman at all, straight up. So when I see that, that kind of pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get them same courtesies when men go through shit, bro. When men go through shit, people really be laughing. They don't give a fuck. A nigga tell you his girl slapping him up, you'll call him all kind of sissies and shit. Say he's soft, straight up. Then when he crash out, they go, "Oh man, domestic violence is never the answer." Y'all seen him smacking the shit out of that nigga at Chili's. Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all nah. I was saying he snapped. That's what I'm saying. Like men snap too. Shit, everybody, even women snap. Be sympathetic. Motherfucker drive out the bridge with 8 kids in the car. Y'all don't know what it's like postpartum. I ain't hating. Shit, you don't know what it's like go fill out 44 job applications and not get one because you black and 6 feet tall. So, yeah, I don't know what that's like either. I think it's all fair and games. Everybody in the world got their qualms, got something you don't know what it's like, unfairness. I don't care what ethnicity you is, race, religion, like it's all something, but I can't describe yours no better than you can describe mine. And that's why I'm good at this shit. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man, you see this shit, bro. It really is different, man. It's a blessing to get on here and pod every day, man, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? God is good. God is good. I got a couple other videos we're gonna go over, man. Oh hell yeah, let's hit this. See if I can full screen this joint. That's the only thing about IG. I don't think you can full screen they joints. I'm gonna see how it look, and if it don't look good, I won't show it. But we are live, so if it don't look good, y'all might see it. Am I still sharing my hell? No, I ain't still sharing my screen. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. This live is available on YouTube. You can just go to ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, watch the live if you want to see the screen shares and stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to be recorded later. So every day I'm going live, man. I just do content more, man. I just got more people in my ear. I got to be more visible. Take this more serious, man. Like, I just had a big exec just hit me, man. Like, you know, if God told you, man, you can make XYZ for 8 hours a day doing what you love, would you do it? I'm like, yeah. He like, well, that's what you would do, nigga, if you work 40 hours a week for a year. It's so easy for you. You do 2 hours, then go chill for 2 days, another 2 hours. And I'm still killing it. 50,000, 100,000, half million, million, you know what I'm saying? Views, followers, shit like that. But I'm just finna start showing up more, man. People, that's the number one thing, man. I get in my DM, man. We just need you more sauce. Where you be at, bro? Like, you gotta pile more sauce. Tired of seeing all this garbage. I'd rather see you every day than see garbage, so. Your wish is my command. So let me see how this shit looks, man. I don't know if I can blow this up, but this is extremely sad here. All right, so it's gonna be a little tricky on IG if you're on IG, because you're gonna hear some shit, but it's off IG. I'm screen sharing. Let me see how this look first of all. I need some new music, man. Any of my youngins in the pod, man, anybody in the group, give me some new shit to put on the playlist. Send Unc some new shit, man. I like hard shit. I like shit like Gunner. Gunner. I said that shit like a white boy. Gunner. Now I like shit but like Gunner. I like some G Herbo. I like that new little nigga out of Michigan, the Babyface E. I like him. So I just need somebody to help Unc out, man. I'm tired of playing the same old shit, man. I've been hearing Baby and Dranko the Ruler nigga since 2017. I need some new music. All right, let me share the screen, man. Concrete Genius Pod, man. It's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let me see how this look. See how this look. What it look like, man? Show me something. Show me something, baby. Show me something, baby. Man, I used to be a lot more nicer, man. But people say the weirdest shit to you when you're nice. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business. That's what the West Coast showed me. And what we got now? What are you talking about, bro? I'm trying to see how this shit look, man, before we keep it going. So yeah, basically this is what we got right here, right? We got a lady, obviously in face of tragedy, looks like New York, basically. This is courtesy of Hip Hop Now TV. Great page. You check them out, give them a follow. You know what I'm saying? Tell them Concrete Genius Pod sent you. But nah, let's check the video out, man. That's what ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. Shit pissed me off again, man. But I'm curious about that one right there. I want to know, right? Traumatic situation. Because if you see something and you bound by a code that you're not allowed to discuss something, you got to live with that pain of hearing somebody, family member beg for answers, and you got them. It's an underrated trauma in the community, in the ghetto community, right? Coping with death in the ghetto is underrated in the black community, not just the ghetto, because it's painful when you got money and you made it out the ghetto. It's like, grief is the worst shit in the world, bro. Grief is the emotion that make you appreciate everything else. You could break your leg and be like, shh, that's better than getting that news about, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Willie. Straight up, like grief is, shh, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I fuck around. That grief shit is crazy. So a lot of people snap, man. A lot of people, they grieve differently, you know what I'm saying? So when you outside, you on the block, now you see somebody fuck around and got something that happened to them. You gotta handle it. So let me ask you a question. That's your people, right? Your people get whacked on some senseless shit. Say a nigga bullying your people. Your people like, hey man, leave me the fuck alone, right? Nigga whack your people, bang, right? You ain't like that to get no get back for your people. You don't really know nobody like that to get no get back from your people. Ain't you obligated to tell your man's people who shot him? I feel like you are. Yeah. I done that as a kid. I got cool with kind of somebody a little powerful. Yeah. I seen some shit. And it happened to somebody that I really, really liked, that really meant something to me, and don't nobody really know I seen it. So I went and told people that knew me and knew that was my big people. And they was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And I got a little older. I could have did something. But at that age, I was young. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I ain't, nah. Is that wrong? Hell nah. I want to get back for my guy. And it was gotten. Is that wrong? If they would told the cops, is that wrong? Shit crazy here. Concrete Genius Pride, man. Those whole made up scenario too, by the way, is all parody. It's for entertainment purposes only. The trademark comedy. Trademark through 2030, Concrete Genius. Meaning it's all comedic purposes. None of these are real events. What we got now, man? ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. See what we got. Let's see what we got, man. What's next? What's happening, man? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it moving like a freight train. I really got a whole itinerary I'm supposed to be sticking to. Let me see why I'm right, why I'm wrong. Well, I had to get thrown off because my IG was tripping. Okay, now I'm back in the mix. Let me see. Okay, this is a little wild one right here. Let's get to this one. Let's get to this one. Not yet, 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 baby girl. Yeah, this is a wild one right here. So, this is courtesy of Creamy Posh Instagram. Great Instagram page, by the way. Great information. I love creators who give me stories that I wouldn't have access to, right? So, this is how it goes in. What started as a routine check of home security cameras allegedly uncovers something horrifying no family ever expects to see. Authorities say Houston attorney Stephen Tyler Swain is now facing a felony charge after distributing footage involving the family dog reportedly discovered inside the couple's home. Investigators claim the wife immediately contacted authorities and removed the dog Shipley from the residence for safety. The case has since been exploded across social media, leaving many people stunned as someone described as a respected attorney and family man could be accused of something so disturbing. The investigation is ongoing, emotions online running high as people react to the shocking allegations. What should happen in cases like this? Follow at Creamy Posh for more viral stories. Shout out Creamy Posh. Give her page a follow, please. Tell her Concrete Genius Pod sent you. Now, let's hear the video. Let's hear the audio. Let me share the screen.
And they have 2 sons. So according to the reports, they were having some home renovations done. There were a lot of contractors at the house. And so they decided to install surveillance cameras just to make sure nothing was going on that shouldn't be going on. But something was, allegedly, and it didn't involve the contractors. It involved their family dog, Shipley. And let's just say there was licking. Now, I've only seen the first couple pages of the report, and let me tell you, it's graphic. It's disgusting. And in addition to what he was allegedly doing with the dog, he was apparently bringing SEX workers inside the home. Anyway, look, this is the bio on his website. It says, this Houston area attorney is facing a felony bestial charge for what he allegedly did with the family dog. And you know who turned him in? His own wife, after she allegedly caught it on a video. His name's Stephen Tyler Swain. He's 56 years old, and this apparently happened in November of 2025. As you can see, he's married. They have twin daughters, and they have 2 sons. So according to the reports, they were having some home renovations done. There were a lot of contractors at the house. And so they decided to
monster anymore, man. Yeah, so first off, I'm sorry, Toto Lassie, that you had to go through that shit, man. Like, Marmaduke, you should be respected also. But more importantly, this monster, this attorney, imagine having an attorney and you find out he making love to Snoopy. Oh my God. My life is on the line. And my lawyer's in love with Brian from Family Guy. I'm going to jail for 97 years. Oh my. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Hey, look, bro. And listen, I want to hear the outrage. All I said was don't bring your dog in the store and everybody don't love your dog. And I got murdered. Video went over 1 million views. Oh, fuck you. My dog is people too. And if you don't like my dog, you can go to hell, buddy. I'm like, damn, hell? That's kind of strange. I'm like, shit. I need to see some outrage now that, shit, Luke Duke, that made love to Old Yeller. Oh! No, I was just playing, man. I'm sorry, Old Yeller. I'm sorry. Because I got sense of humor, man. Oh, man. Concrete G's Pod, man. Follow me on all socials. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, man. Any video you watching, man, all proceeds go to the community, man. Rewind it back like that pastor that was mean to that waiter on Kick. I didn't mean that. I said a portion of some proceeds may go to the community. But you should still watch. What's next? What's next, man? And yeah, man, hey, listen. This is a little bit off script, but that's why I'm great, because I freestyle, right? This is a heinous story. Atrocious behavior, man. Animalistic behavior, man. Like, I know the outrage about when people harm dogs, from athletes to anybody. But I'm pleading to you American flag profile pic gaffers, you Oakley shade wearers, you one God, one country. I'm with ya. I need to see some outrage about this white man making love to these dogs. I'm sorry. I just need to see somebody get mad, because every time somebody black do something, it's a dude on X, I call him Captain of Team Jesus. See, this is the real psychological problem of the black community. Damn, Captain of Team Jesus, where you at when a nigga throwing his wife off the Grand Canyon? I don't never see you. Or it's the Asian dude, nigga named Kamachachi, Lee or something. That nigga, every time something black happens, see, that is the thing with these people. These people don't know how. So you don't say nothing when none of them massage parlors these get rated. Sucky. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about the dirt of black Americans, but not the dirt of everyone. That's why you have to hold your head high and not let your transgressions define you. You're going to make mistakes, but the object, the grace from God, is to keep going. So that's what I must do on this pod. What's next, baby? This is going to get fun. I do this every day. I just got to get more discipline, man. It's just a fact, bro. I be missing out on so much gravy. Because you got to think, bro, like I said, I'm probably working 1/80 of how I should be working, man. I got 300,000-400,000 people following me. So just think if I just turn that shit into like full time, we talking like Country Wayne type shit, man. I just dominate this shit, bro. Just all day, niggas watch my channel all day like TV. My shit be better than regular programming, nigga, all day. It's coming. What's next, baby? All right, so we got, okay, let me see if I can find this courtroom. What's next? What I got up? ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. That was disgusting, man, you animal. What's next? Oh, we got some good ones. Okay, yeah. I got to get to work, man, because I got some good shit coming. All right, now, this is going to be a double whammy, right? Because let me make sure I make this page necessarily as big as I can, right? Zoom in. I can't zoom in no more. All right, well, let me go. So I got two problems with this page, right? And I say this as a guy who's a former, I work in the school actually for years, man. I got years in the school. Everybody know me in the school. But I want to get this message out, right? Because it's bothering me, right? This is Ricky Smiley's page. All right, so first of all, this is a story, right? A teacher in Arkansas told a student, I'm not your bro. I'm your sir. This 50-year-old, 3-year-old dude look like Suge Knight, one of them little short, little strong niggas, bald head with the beard and shit, right? The kid replied, my bag, little bro. The teacher choked him. All right. First of all, bro, I say this as a nigga who got in the face of some kids who done talked about my dead granny, my mama, everybody. You can't get to that point where these little niggas drive you to putting your hands on them, man. You a grown-ass man, bro. You been born since the 70s. You in your 50s. It's a mistake. If you can't control your temper enough where a teenager gets smart with you don't drive you to physical motherfucking aggression, you shouldn't be never working around kids, my G. I'm just telling you how it is. You know, I'm just giving you some real game, man. Like, as a nigga who worked in the game, who kids and got mad kids, little nigga pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna even lie with you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I done been in that motherfucker. I done talked about kids. And I got some videos. I'm glad they ain't get out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like my temperament is perfect, but I've been a coach and I understand I gotta walk away from them. I didn't kick kids out the gym. I didn't kick kids and their mama out the gym, but I ain't put my hands on no motherfucking person's child, bro. That's just unacceptable. Like, if you can't control that emotion, you should not work around children, bro. Cause I'm just here to tell you, man, like, if you ever, a grown man, ever touch my child, bro, you ain't going to bed that night. Straight up. Like, not even, you ain't getting in your bed. Unless you did it, like, late and I found out the next day or something, bro, you're not getting in your bed. You touch mine, nigga. So, like, I don't give a fuck what he said. Right? This ain't motherfucking 1978, nigga, when the village whipped the kid, nigga. It's 2000, it's 21st century. I wouldn't give a fuck what he or she said, right? You can't bring back the past. That's what's wrong with you niggas. That's why the kids is getting worse and worse and having street takeovers and y'all twerking and having meetings and talking to preachers and on Instagram chasing videos because y'all trying to bring the kids back to 1995. It's not happening. It's not happening. Same way our parents couldn't take you back to the 1970s. You can't take these kids back to fucking 1995, man, 2005, the way it was, bro. Let that fucking shit go, man. I'm tired of you old niggas trying to make kids adjust. Adjust to the world that kids are seeing. And listen to them. And they gonna make you mad, nigga. They gonna say some shit about you, nigga. Oh, nigga, you got that mold on the side of your face, nigga. You finna die. Like, them motherfuckers get nasty, what? But, like, you can't just be out here crashing out. You can't. How the fuck is a nigga born in 2012 making you crash out, bro? You 50. Nigga, you got the bandwidth of a child, nigga. I'm glad you went in the club. You shot up a school. Now, after checking him, this is off Ricky Smiley page, and I don't really have no opinion on Ricky Smiley. I'm not a Ricky Smiley fan. I don't have nothing against him. I'm a black man making money. I don't really see his content a lot. Sometimes if I'm in certain cities, I hear his radio show, certain guests, but I'm not here to knock him. I root for everyone trying to get their dollar the right way, right? But, hold on, man. Why you ain't telling me my list was child? What the fuck, Instagram? What you niggas on, bro? What you niggas on, cuz? Y'all niggas ain't tell me? Nah. But anyway, this is Ricky Smiley Smith, man. It's on his page, Ricky Smiley Official. I strongly, vehemently disagree with this, right? He said, I stand with the teacher. This generation is disrespectful. I would have never said anything, bless you, baby. I would have never said anything like this to any instructor and never have. No respect. And if my son did something like this, I wouldn't know about it because he know I would do the same. Bro, that is fucking asinine, man. The tenets of society have changed, man. The ethics of society have changed, man. You can't respect, bless you, you can't respect the principle in 1982 like you can in 2022, bro. It's not the same type of man beating your kids, man. They introduced all type of shit in the game, man, all type of weirdo shit, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hard discipline ain't always the answer, my brother. You know? And I understand your tradition. I understand your history, bro. I understand you. I got paddled, man. I understood. You know what I mean? And for a certain time, I disciplined my son. I was like, Reaction ain't want, man. Terror ain't, that ain't it. You know what I mean? You gotta find another way to communicate, bro. It's time for us to do something different. Open up a line of communication instead of a line of rebellion. So just for you to have such a big platform and say something so ignorant, it's just, I'm just surprised. Like I don't agree with it, but it's not that I just don't agree with it. It's pure stupidity, man. Like, and it's a lie. Bro, if your kid, all your kids say, I'm not your bro, I'm your sir, and he joking, trying to show off for some girl, and a dude choke your son, you mean to tell me you gonna be like, good job, brother? Man, you a bold-faced lie, Ricky Smiley. I'm sorry. Like, God bless you, man. I wish you the ultimate success. Love you and your crew, who y'all employ, but you a bold-faced lie. Let me see some of these comments, because some of these other people bold-faced liars, too. Man. Bold-faced liars. ConcreteJamesMedia.com. This the teacher we need, you lying. Man, some kids be needing that. True, but it ain't your job. Make him the principal now. You sound dumb. Welcome to Death Row Elementary. It used to be funny. What child looked at this man and said that the little boy had on glasses? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, as pro-black man and I am, the only way y'all defending this black man choking out this kid, and let me close this screen. That's bullshit. The only reason y'all defending this black man choking out this kid, Ricky Smiley, is because it was a black boy. If he'd have choked out a little black girl, you'd have called him an animal. If he'd choked out a little white kid, you'd have called him an animal. Don't lie, Ricky Smiley. If this man would have choked out a little white kid, you would have called him an animal. Tell me I'm lying, cuz. Tell me in any capacity I'm lying, cuz. So don't get up here with this, oh, me, I was the teacher we need. I hate these old hallelujah niggas that try to step on kids to get some praises and from fans and nickel and dime, man. Content ain't over everything. It's morals over everything. Same way our parents couldn't, same way your granddaddy couldn't come home and smack shit out your grandma in 1986 like he could in 1956. The teacher can't choke a fucking kid. He ain't choking them, nigga. How you even act like you condoning choking that shit, bro? That shit, you sound goofy, man. Like, I hate you even got a bigger platform. Like, any nigga that agree with you is a goofy, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't know, man. Maybe you like humiliation. I know you players, nigga, they beat your ass. Maybe that's what you think discipline is. That's not discipline, nigga. You supposed to be choking no motherfucking body. I don't care what a nigga said. With the exception of a motherfucker spitting on you in your face or trying to kill you, that's the only reaction we be like, man, I couldn't control myself, man. I had choked the shit out this little nigga. Other than that, kid, oh, your mama fat, nigga, your shoes ugly, nigga, look at you, you broke. That's what's happening. I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. A lot of times, motherfuckers who work at these jobs with these kids already got trauma. They life be fucked up. Nigga be living with a bra, nigga be driving a motherfucking Suzuki. You know what I mean? Driving a motherfucking Subaru, looking like a big bitch, 260-pound bitch in a Subaru. Then they go in these schools, they angry as fuck. They mad at the kids. Kids ain't did none of you niggas, man. Kids is players. Kids trying to figure this shit out, nigga. Give them some guidance. That's why I'm so good in school. That's why I'm so good as a coach, nigga. And you know what? The beautiful thing about kids, them little niggas grow up and they remember who was real. I was real niggas 6'7". Them niggas be 20 like, hey, coach, you was the only nigga nice to me. Damn. Shit come in handy. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Let's keep it going because I got some good shit going on. I want to keep this under an hour. It's going to be dicey. We may go over, but what's next? What's next? What's next? Okay. We're going to skip the dog right now. Okay, this is spicy, right? We're going Hip Hop Now TV again, right? A lady calls off her wedding after finding out her husband was curious in college and slept with a few guys. Let's hear the audio. Let's share the video and hear the audio. Let's get it cracking. You know me, man. I am good at this. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Get away from me, flies. Get a little hot out here, too. I'm finna wrap this shit up. All right, let's hear the audio.
Let me tell you something. You will never find another man like me. You will never find another man like me. You're judging me, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. For what? For what? College. I'm a different man now. Serious. You're not serious. It's not finished. 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 It's because I can be. Because you're judging me. Because I slept with a few guys in my past. Because I slept with a few dudes in the past in college does not mean you're going to sit there and call the wedding off. It was in college. Right now, you're no. Right now, college. It was in college. Oh, for the love of God. It was in college. It was in college. You act like you never curious before. You never messed around with. I'm a good man. Any woman will want a man like me. Any woman will want a man like me. Like me. So you
That
go
nigga
ahead
get
and
off like
try
Denzel
to
the train
win.
that nigga.
You go ahead and try.
That
You
nigga,
go ahead
bro.
and try. Like I said,
Keep
like I
programming,
said,
nigga.
let me tell you something. You will never find another man like me. You will never find another man like me. You're judging me, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. For what? For what? College. I'm a different man now. Serious. You're not serious. It's not finished. 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 It's because I can be. Because you're judging me. Because I slept with a few guys in my past. Because I slept with a few dudes in the past.
Nah, hell nah. We go in that right now, buddy. We go in that right now. I side with the sister, brother. You cannot be out here experimenting with no pole, bro. You are officially a bisexual man. That's your preference, bro. But don't be out here trying to marry that woman, nigga. Hold no secrets in, nigga. That's unofficial. Cause if I'm finna marry a chick and I find out she used to get down and, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, the wedding's off. I don't care what the deposit was for the venue. It could be 50. I don't care what the deposit is. I ain't marrying no motherfucker who used to deal with women. And you telling me before we get married now. It's not fair to that woman. And shit, no person, you're not obligated to be with somebody who has a sexual past that you're not comfortable with. I don't care if it's too many other people of the opposite gender. I don't care if they've been with the same sex you uncomfortable. I don't care if you can find out the night before, like, oh man, it could be a man or a woman. A man can find out the night before, like, oh man, she got out with 4 niggas. I'm done. But a woman could, this nigga slept with 3 bras at one time. I don't want to marry you. So everybody has that right, man. You can't just force your lifestyle on somebody just because they love you. You know what I mean? Like, morals and comfortability and peace of mind all go together, and that's wrapped up in the mental health. And that man and that lady's mental health is not wanting to be with a man and sleep with other men. Concrete Genius Media, man. You see this shit. So, yeah, we went and seeing what's happening. Yeah. So yeah, man. Now let's get down to some nitty gritty. I got some good shit involved, man. See what's happening. All right, so they go. Well, we got. Okay, yeah, this is a good one, right? So I'm gonna show you the pic first, right? This is a crazy, crazy story, right? So check it out. 67-year-old Janice Nix has been convicted for the 1978 manslaughter of her 5-year-old stepdaughter. Sorry, this is Black British culture, and being black is lit. Shout out to those 2 pages. Give them a follow. Tell them Concrete Genius Pod sent you. 67-year-old Janice Nix has been convicted for the 1978 manslaughter of her 5-year-old daughter, Andrea Bernard. Her death was initially ruled an accident until Andrea's brother, who was 8 at the time, came forward in 2022 in his 50s claiming he witnessed her being forced into scalding hot water. You mean-ass atrocity of a woman. Now let me read the details they give me. This mean-ass atrocity of a woman. All this damn black men need therapy, black people need therapy, right? I'm tired of y'all just acting like black men are the only monsters on this earth, man. I ain't going. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll fight it out in the street by myself, bro. I ain't going. I ain't going. Let's read it, man. In 1978, 5-year-old Andrea Bernard died after suffering severe burns from scalding hot water while in the care of her stepmother, Janice Nix. Prosecutors said Andrea was deliberately forced into hot water as punishment while she screamed in pain before dying nearly 6 weeks later from complications linked to burns, including sepsis and organ failure. The death was initially ruled an accident after Nix claimed Andrea had burnt herself in a bath and no charges were brought at the time. But decades later, Andrea's brother, Desmond Bernard, who was 8 years old at the time, came forward and told police he had witnessed what had happened. He said fear and the abuse inside the home had stopped him from speaking out earlier. When the case was reopened in 2022, detectives re-examined medical records and consulted burn experts who concluded Andrea's injuries were more consistent with forced immersion than an accident. Police also pointed to inconsistencies in the original story, the severity and pattern of the burns, and witness accounts describing abuse and harsh punishment in the home. The combination of Desmond's eyewitness testimony, updated medical evidence, and the wider allegations of abuse ultimately led to Janice Nix being arrested and convicted in 2026, nearly 50 years after Andrea's death. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Great comment, Benita Mommy. I'm going to give you a follow. Amazing comment. Concrete Genius Pod. But y'all think that's juicy. Just hold up. Let's think about this now. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. One of the movies I hate, right? Right, is Antoine Fisher, right? Yeah, Antoine Fisher, right? So, and Antoine Fisher, I'm saying my iPad too hot. They had that mean, ugly lady used to beat the shit out of them kids. I hated that lady. And when we went to the door and she was like, nigga, and then that other girl was a sexual predator. We don't talk about them either. That's what I'm saying. We always make, nah, man, nah. See, a black man got to tell his real story for a black woman to be portrayed as a villain. Mother come over here from England and start writing stories. Mr. Clarence was an abusive Negro. After years of abuse, his son then shot him. Nigerians and British come straight over here and make the black man a villain. Shit, the only way a black woman is made a villain is if a black man is telling his real story. Think about that. But right now, I'm thinking about Andrea, right? You took that little baby, you drowned that baby in hot fucking water. You are the worst type of criminal. If I was ever in any opportunity to be incarcerated with you, I would gladly do extra time to ram your head sufficiently, cut your snot box off. Officially, I'd be honored. You burn that child, and then a boy suffered abuse. He had to lie. He had to live with his sister getting murdered, knowing the murderer was walking around and beating him because you were a stepmom, you the evil stepmom. I'm telling you, man, you whole Black Men Need Help brigade. I need y'all to start talking about some of these dangerous black women. But guess what Sauce McKenzie got? I got the actual video when they ran up on her. Let me see who got it. Let me see what's happening. Where are we? Jeeves. Oh, here we go right here, buddy. Y'all know how we get out. Y'all know how I get out. Oh, they got her ass. Check it out.
For the assault and ill treatment of
Shout out to
Desmond
the donor.
Bernard between the 1st of October 1975 and the 6th of June 1978. Okay, you do not have to say anything.
Hi, Janet.
Get your funky ass off that plane.
A couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I speak to you privately, but at the moment,
Get your funky ass off. Yo.
You're under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay, for the manslaughter of Andrea Bernard on the 13th of July 1978.
Don't be driving.
You're also under arrest for the assault and ill treatment of Desmond Bernard between the 1st of October 1975 and the 6th of June 1978. Okay, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention or when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. All right. Your arrest is necessary to prevent your disappearance and hinder any prosecution. All right? You're under arrest. Okay, for the manslaughter of Andrew.
ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. I'm glad they got you. I hope you rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? What you did to that kid, man, shit's so unfair. IG. Y'all been around with me for a minute, man. I rock with y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't even know how many people in this joint, but I rock with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. And get out of here. How many people in here? That many? Yeah, I'm out.